you have colleagues that asks you if you can show them the latest version of a CAD file, how that looks like? They might be asking simply because they don't have access to CAD themselves. However, there are actually several ways on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform where they can get to that information themselves. We will focus on one of those ways today. So if you have been in this situation before, if you watch this, you might save some time the next time a colleague asks. So this will be another way to use the community app, the 3D Swim app. I have earlier made a video about how to use this app, the very same app, for gathering and rating ideas, creative ideas that you might have in your project. This time I will show you another way to use this app. What you can do is to simply post a feed of images directly from your CAD program, like SolidWorks, into a community. So you can use this as an information feed, where you simply post in the same community as other designers. You might also have a separate community for yourself. And those that want to check for updates simply goes to that community and checks for themselves. A bonus tip here is that if you tag the persons or a group that they're a member of, they will get notifications about your post and can click on the notification to go directly to the post. Another advantage is that the image that you post only shows a snapshot of what you have on your screen, in SolidWorks for instance. So necessarily does not reflect the saved version of the model. So this method can be used as a sort of informal way to exchange information in a project. It doesn't offer a lot of traceability, but it is an easy and intuitive way to solve a communication problem in many situations. And if you need more formal ways to share the same information, it is probably best to invite the users to a collaborative space so they can look at a certain revision of a file, create markups and various other things. We will save that for a later video. Inside SolidWorks, we have this My Session widget, and in that widget you have a couple of buttons, and under the Tools tab you have a little button here where you can actually post something as a picture to the community. There is actually a way to publish something as a 3D model as well. That will take the model and post as a separate file that you can use in a community. We will not explore that option right here. Let's say that pictures is what you need now. It's a little bit quicker, and it will contain colors, and you're able to publish drawings as well as 3D files that way. So clicking on publish as picture, I will get this little widget up here. Actually, what I will do is to go to a different part. So I'll actually make a new picture of this particular part here. So this one. It's an older version file, but it doesn't matter. So I will make a little section of that just to show that that can also be done. And I will hit the button down here, and I will get this little widget here where I can choose the platform. I can choose the type of post that I'm going to make. I can post either in a community or in a conversation. A conversation being a discussion that I have with a person or a group on my platform. I will post this in a certain community, so I'll make sure to post to the project community here, and I will let's say we will post something like that. I can also add a description if I want, and I will get the preview of the file that I'm posting. So as you can see here, it will just make a screen dump of whatever I have on my screen in SolidWorks. Okay, so down here I will press publish, and after a while it will be published to the community. Back in the community, I will can do a refresh if I want to, and then I can see my file here. So my colleagues now can also comment on this, but I can as well I can tag a person or a group. So let's say that I'm tagging my teammate. I'm going to do that. He will get a notification, and you'll be able to go directly to this post and see it for himself. This is a great way to share information with your non-CAD users in your company. They only need access to this 3D swimmer role, and as long as they have that, they can explore the content that you are posting for them directly from your CAD application. See you next time.